Welcome back, guys. Read the title, read the description, and I'm now trying to work out how does the title and Pama GT08 relate. Wearing it, and guess what? From this distance you're probably thinking, yeah, that definitely matches the title. So stay tuned, I'll tell you more, guys. Looking at the actual watch itself, which is obviously why you tuned in, you're gonna say, hell man, that is a iWatch. And most of your friends looking at it from a distance will agree with you. It's up until when they get a little bit closer they start seeing that it's not. But if we just go the usual format we normally do, let's go and have a look at it. So on the outside, obviously you've got very similar to an iWatch, a front-facing camera, 0.3 of a megapixel. It does great shots actually, considering. So have a quick look at this video here on the top right of what it looks like trying to do its shots. I didn't take any photographs because actually what you need is an SD card for it to store anywhere. While we're talking about what it needs, if you want to use its full range of features, you need a SIM card as well, because this does something that the iWatch does not. We'll talk to that in a moment. However, on the left hand side of it, you have a button very similar to what the iWatch has, but that's actually a charging port, micro USB charging port that comes in the box. In fact, let's have a look what actually comes in box now. So when this arrived at my desk for me to review, I initially thought it was a test device. Its packaging is basic, if I can say, but really quickly, rubber band, don't forget that, that's what keeps it together. Open it up. Of course the watch is on my hand right now, so you're not going to see it. It comes in this nice little strap. You got some basic instructions, right? Basic instructions, and a mandatory white USB cable. Gosh, did they copy Apple on that one or what? Anyway, so that wraps up with what you did get on the box. Mind you, can I just say the instructions are basic at best, but from what I understand, the instructions are the same across multiple models of different smartwatches made by these Chinese manufacturers, which run on the same operating system. We'll touch on the operating system in a moment. So let's cover the things that actually matter. Price, $59.99. Recommended retail, but you can get it for as little as 40 quid nowadays. And it's going to keep on getting cheaper as the market gets saturated. Dimensions is about the same, 1.5 inch screen with a 300 milliamp LiPo battery. If you want to compare that to the iWatch has a 205 milliamp. Battery life is about a day and a half, depending on how much you use it. If you want to charge it, full charge within a couple of hours. The strap itself is plastic, it's not greatly built. Its screen viewing angles are poor, but overall, given the price you're paying, you're not getting a bad deal, to be fair. So, what's the interface like? One of the things actually I have to say I really don't like about it and its interface. This is running Android, but hold up a second, listen to this. At least it's nice to know that if it doesn't do a great job as a watch, at least it will be good to send the baby to sleep or something like that, because it definitely sounds like a toy. The interface is pretty basic, guys, as you can see. It's Android true and true. You've got menu option here, and once you open that menu, as you can see, it's very iWatch-like. You've got all of these options here. On the settings, I want to go here for you really quickly because I want to highlight something to you guys. One of the things I said earlier on the video that this could do that the iPhone couldn't is actually becomes a standalone phone, effectively. Hence why they're even relating to it as a phone settings. In here, you have time, date, language, and so on and so forth. Underneath here, you can actually insert micro SD card and a fully fledged SIM card, so that you can actually make calls and receive calls as a standalone on 2G. It doesn't support 3G or 4G, so none of that goodness, but it's nice to see that it's there. You have the call log, so you can see received and made calls. In fact, you can even make a call from here straight away. You can have music, play music from your SD card. You'll only play one song at a time for some strange reason. If you have got a SIM card inserted, you have all of these options here: Facebook, Twitter, WhatsApp. Also connects with the WhatsApp on the phone. Camera, And here we go. As you can see, the camera is going. Yeah, here's my camera woman here. Wave to the camera. Yeah. And you can take a picture from there. Go back to the menu. You got a sleep meter. Don't know how that works, but I'd be dubious about it actually being accurate. You got a pedometer. Again, I'd be a bit dubious about that. From what I understand, it's about 20 or 30% off from what the actual iPhone has recorded. So not the most accurate thing, but I guess better than nothing. This here is a Bluetooth camera, so effectively you could take a picture from your phone but evoke the actual shutter from the actual watch. You got a couple of different faces, as you can see, to use. So yeah, the interface is handy. The screen is snappy and colors are good. The contrasts are low, which basically means you get this like greyish background here on the back, but overall I like it. Before I give you my conclusion, I want to highlight a couple of things. One, don't forget it's not waterproof or splash proof, so no taking it in the bath with you. Two, it does connect to an iPhone as well, so it's not Android only, but you don't get full functionality of it unless you got a SIM card and a micro SD card. Other than that, you got full functionality and snappiness. So, would I buy one of those? Well, personally, I actually think smartwatch is a bit of a novelty, and I don't own a iWatch myself because I don't see how it would fit with my everyday life. However, if I had to dip my toes in water into a smartwatch, I'd do with one of these. 50 quid, can't go wrong. So it's thumbs up.